There are some vertebral landmarks which we have to remember. What vertebral landmarks? Like they are asking, what is the spine of vertebra at superior angle of scapula, and where is spine of scapula, vertebra number, where is the lower angle of inferior angle of scapula, all that. What is this? It is asking where is the superior angle of scapula. Superior angle of scapula, this is scapula bone, I think. Yes, this is scapula bone. Tell me the superior angle. I think spine of scapula is T3. Yeah, T3 is spine, but tell me the superior angle. So spine of the scapula is T3. I think angle will be T2. Yeah, correct, T2. Angle will be T2. So T2 is superior angle. Yes. T3 is the spine of the scapula. Where is the inferior angle? Inferior angle, you tell me. T7? Yeah, T7. So T2, T3, T7. Yes. Superior angle, spine of scapula, and inferior angle. Yes. Okay, what else? They'll be asking you the highest point of iliac crest. I know. What do you know? Highest point of iliac crest, that thing. What? Spine of L4 vertebra? Yes, correct. Spine of L4 vertebra. L3, 4 or L4, 5? L4, 5, 4, 5. Gray's Anatomy. Okay, fine. So these are some of the landmarks which we have to remember. Yes, some triangles also here. Triangles on the back region. Yes, triangles back region. So which triangle are you talking about? I'll show you a diagram, then see. Back region, triangle of auscultation you are talking about. Yes, triangle of auscultation. This is the triangle of auscultation now. That is where I will put my stethoscope from the back to listen to some sounds in the abdomen region. Yes, that is triangle of auscultation. What are the boundaries is a question. Tell me what are the boundaries. Boundaries of the triangle of auscultation. I think it is scapula bone. Yeah, scapula bone, but which part of the scapula bone? If you say which part of scapula bone, I think this is midline of the body here. Yeah, that is midline of the body. And that is medial border of scapula, I believe. Yes, correct, medial border, because that is superior border and this is the lateral border. So medial border of scapula is the boundary. Yes, one is medial border of scapula. What is the other one? Other one, I think this triangular muscle. Who is triangular muscle? This triangular muscle. Who is this? Trapezius. Trapezius is triangular muscle. I thought it is trapezoid, trapezium. No, it is triangular. If both of them are there, then it is trapezium. It is triangular. Okay, trapezius, triangular. What is it doing? Forming the boundary you see here. Boundary for triangle of auscultation. Yes. Okay. Muscle of upper back. Yes, muscle of upper back. Now look at the muscle of lower back. Who is the muscle of lower back? Muscle of lower back you see here. This is muscle of lower back. The lady from lower back. Lady from lower back. Who is this lady from lower back? Latissimus dorsi. Latissimus dorsi. Latissimus dorsi. Yes. It is also forming boundary. Yes. Can you tell me the boundaries again? You can draw themselves yourself. See this one and this one and this one. You mean to say scapula on the lateral side and latissimus dorsi on the inferior side? Yes. And trapezius on the medial side. Yes, you can say trapezius superomedial. You can say superomedial. So trapezius is superomedial. Yes. And scapula is lateral. Yes, scapula is lateral. And this is some inferior boundary. Yes, inferior boundary. What is at the floor? At the floor there are minimal muscles and there are some rhomboid major. So rhomboid major, this is rhomboid major at the floor. Yes, actually rhomboid major at the floor. This floor is minimal muscle, so it is quite good hearing of the sound through the stethoscope. What sound you want to hear? I want to listen to stomach. Stomach sound you want to listen. Peristalsis you want to listen to? Yes, peristalsis I want to listen to. Okay, fine. But I think there will be lungs here. Yeah, lungs also. Lower lobe of the lung. Lower lobes of the lung. You can listen to that also. Okay, auscultation. What about the lower lumbar triangle, Petit's triangle? Lower lumbar, if you say Petit's triangle, then it is here. That is magnified. So lower lumbar Petit triangle. What are the boundaries? You see one muscle already is there. Lady from lower back, latissimus dorsi. Yes, you see. Lady from lower back, latissimus dorsi, right. Then I think some bone. Yes, the bone. It is the iliac crest of the hip bone. Iliac crest of the hip bone. And one muscle of anterior abdominal wall. Anterior abdominal wall. So one muscle from the anterior abdominal wall. Who is that? External oblique muscle. That is external oblique muscle. So muscle of the anterior abdominal wall. Anteriorly. Yes. Then who is posteriorly? The latissimus dorsi. So latissimus dorsi is posteriorly. Yes. And external oblique is anteriorly. Who is inferiorly? The base. Base is the bone, which is the hip bone. It is the iliac crest of the hip bone. That is the lumbar or Petit's triangle. It also does not have muscles deeper to that. Yeah, less muscles, less number of muscles. Deficiency of thick layer of muscle there. Lumbar triangle, Petit's triangle, yes. Some hernia can occur there. Yes, some hernias can occur there. So normally muscles prevent the hernias by strengthening the area, but it is not strengthened, so some hernia can occur.